You're watching News 3 live at 5.
Also, we're going to take a look at what they call nanotechnology. That's the new hot thing in engineering. It looks at everything down to the atomic level, and it could change every aspect of our life. It's amazing stuff.
We'll learn more about nanotechnology and what it'll mean for all of us as we continue our series, Badger Breakthroughs.
Inside the Wisconsin Center for Applied Microelectronics, researchers are creating the technology and techniques that will be used in the next generation of a wide range of devices.
Everything from semiconductors, computer memory lasers, moving gears and levers many times smaller than the thickness of a human hair. Everyone in the lab has to wear special clothing to protect the devices they're working on. The suits help keep out contaminants like dust, dead skin, lint, and hair. Nano means 1 billionth, and nanotechnology is the study and design of things down to the scale of atoms and molecules.
Nanotechnology could revolutionize the way that almost everything is designed and made. So you can imagine nanotechnology is all the buzz here at the engineering school. Associate Professor Wendy Crone explains the technology and its implications.
The nanoscale is very small, so I'm about a meter and a half tall, a little bit over a meter and a half. And a nanometer is a thousandth of a thousandth of a thousandth of a meter. So it's 1 billionth the height of me. If you take a piece of your hair, you can feel the diameter of your hair. It's very skinny. It's about 50,000 nanometers in diameter. So even though the diameter of our hair is very, very small, the nanometer is much, much smaller than that. In the time it takes me to read this sentence, my fingernail will have grown by 1 nanometer.
See, you're working all the time, Mark.
In essence, what scientists and engineers have been able to do is manipulate materials to the nanoscale, to the point where new materials are actually formed. They can see atoms and make them do what they want them to do.
Nature has been working at this scale for a very long time. All of the materials that make up our body are stacked together and organized on the nanometer scale to build up cells and tissues and structures so that we have us. But on the nanometer scale for engineering, we're actually starting to manipulate and work with atoms and molecules down on this scale and build new things, build new materials, build new devices. Right now, it's affecting you in very small ways. So you might have bought some of the Nanocare pants, that are very stain resistant because they've been treated with nanoparticles on the surface. Or you might work in an office building that has self-cleaning windows because of nanoparticles that have been placed on the surface of the window that makes the dirt actually degrade and fall off, so you don't have to hire window washers anymore.
Light-emitting diodes like the ones now being installed in traffic lights are a result of nanotechnology, but that's only the beginning.
It has the potential to impact our health, our leisure time, all of the things that we interact with in the world in some way could be influenced by nano. So it's this huge, broad-reaching field that really is just in its infancy. So we're looking at these neat applications now, but I can't even imagine what we're going to see in 20 years because it's going to be just so huge and so much a part of everyday life. As far as your imagination can take you is where nanotechnology is capable of going.
There is a hands-on display explaining all this right here in the lobby of the Engineering Center's building. It's open to the public. There's also a website you can visit. We have a link at channel3000.com.
It's fascinating.